Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new video. I know I've come out of hibernation. I'm back because Just to Impress updated. Now we are in the petal update. Whoop 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 whoop. And if you look at my money, I'm broke because this update is draining my bank account. Grr. So we're gonna be going through everything that's new and everything that's new. Starting with over here, we'll look at the new faces and makeups, and then we'll go to hair, and then we'll do patterns, and yeah. So, the new makeup starts at, this face. So here's all the makeups. I like these. These all look really nice. Some great custom makeup items also. Like this one's really nice. Cyber, I guess. Got this one with some piercings. Some more flowers. This basic face. This diva face. We'll keep the diva. Actually, no. We'll put on this face I made for the update. Now, if we look at some hairs. So, if we look at some hairs, they reworked this entire thing. So, there's your feminine and your masculine. And then there's the bangs, as always. And now there's curly hairs. Straight hairs. Wavy hairs. Updos. All these hairs are updos. That's a lot of updos. Locks. Braids. Oh no! I don't want that hair. Braids. And afros. Now, that does not include all the brand new hairs we got. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 new hairs. We have this hair with, this hair. This hair. I like the pink and that's really nice. This hair that has 3 toggles, the short, medium, and long. This hair that's really short. Oh, guard! This hair with all these different guard. Okay, I keep pressing the button, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about this. Sorry, actually no. Okay, so there's all these toggles. We have the front, half front, back, only flowers, front. You can remove the small flowers. You can have big flower, you can have big flower 1, big flower 2, none. So let's head back in here. Then we have this hair, toggles, no bangs and only bangs. Then there's okay, yeah, this hair you can have no bangs, only bangs. This hair, which also has no bangs, only bangs. I really like the bangs on this one. This hair, and this hair with no bangs and only bangs. Oh, they did add no bangs, only bangs on this hair. Did they add it on this one, please? Oh, dang it. I don't like the bangs on this one. Yeah. Those are all the hairs for, feminine. And there are no new mustaches, but there's this hair. I thought this was a rework. Maybe it's not. This is very similar to what I already have. There's this anime-looking hair. Looks very nice. As well as this hair that we've already talked about. Alright. So, next up, we're actually going to be talking about, let me just put on this item real quick. We're going to be talking about, no, wait, I should probably put on a hat, or gloves, maybe gloves? No, maybe a hat. Sorry, wait. Yeah, okay, let's put on a hat, yeah, maybe this? Nor, this? Nor! Wait, I need why aren't these working? I need a hat. Okay, we'll use this item. Alright, as you can see, the entire layout has been reworked, the new GUI. This is what the new thing, so you would scroll it, and let's say you run it this, and you scroll out slide here to make it darker or lighter, and there's the RGB hex code. Here's all your saved colors right here. You press that button to remove them. This button right here with the scissors and the thread is the toggles. This button right here is the palette. Here, press up here to get the toggles, which I don't really like these things. They're really small now, so if you're on mobile like I am right now, it's really hard to press. Then, there's some new patterns, which my patterns are all jumbled up because I bought that pack, so I'll try my best to get all the patterns. So let's start. We got this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, this pattern. This pattern, this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, I believe this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, this pattern. And then there's some reworks through here, but I don't know which are which, but those are all the patterns. So, Annie, shut up, Annie. Here are all the brand new items for this update that are free. Now, some of these, as in like this flower set right here, you are gonna have to play 5 to 6 rounds to get, but we'll start on this side and go to this side. We have this masculine body with this hat, this nice hat, I really like it. Then we have this armor piece that, as it implies, masculine players can wear. Then we have this little headscarf. I really like this headscarf. And there's 2 toggles to have it higher or lower. And then there's these shoes. They're back. These were the April Fool's item, but now they're here, and you're able to use them. And there's these butterflies, which have a bunch of toggles. You can have the one on your finger, you can have one on your all over your head, on finger in head, and all these toggles to move them all around. So, next up is this top. This top's really nice. I like it. I've played enough rounds for all of these. Then we have this little goat set, which is weird, especially since this is supposed to be a quality of life update. We have this little goat set. Only arms and only legs. Yeah. I don't know who was asking for this, but okay. Um, then we have this flower head. I don't really know what it's supposed to be called, but it looks really nice. Then we have this set right here, which is a bunch of flowers and garden pieces. It looks really nice. I actually really like using it for layering. So yeah, here it is. Details, same thing. There's not a whole lot, like the toggles are very similar for all of them. Then we have these 2 beaded pieces, which oh wait, that was me. Sorry, I was looking at that. I was like, what's going on? But here it is. The beads, look nice. Yeah, God. There were some reworks throughout here, but I can only confidently say one got a rework, because I don't know if any of these other ones got reworks. But yeah, I don't think any of these other ones got reworks, but you never know. Next up, we're gonna go over here to. I think these flowers are different. Maybe I'm just thinking too. Oh wait, they moved the band-aids over here. I was wondering where the band-aids were, or bandages, or whatever. They're right here now. Okay, I didn't realize that when the update came out. Nope, nothing new over here. Okay, let's go look at all the VIP items. They're all right here. We'll go left to right, because I feel like it. We have this new skirt. The skirt's really nice. 2 toggles, or 3, I mean. We can have it default, shiny, and even more shiny. Okay. Then we have this whole set with shoes, top, and this. Like, this is the whole set. It's nice. The shoes look very similar, so I wish we would have only stockings toggle for this, but yeah. No head accessories. Then we have the cyber set. The cyber set it's pretty much almost your whole body. And of course, the legs and the arms both have toggles. Have it just be left, just be right, and default. And here they are. Looks very nice. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't even realize that till just now. What? Okay. Wait. It goes in your body like that. What? Okay. I've used this before and I didn't even realize that it like took out your middle part and replaced it with a skeleton. What? That's okay. I never really looked at that just that deep. I always thought it was just like a little black around. Oh, okay. Well, I'm even getting surprised. Okay, with that next, we're going on to this heart top with also beads and petals. Yeah, it's weird, but it's nice. It looks something that would be in the Valentine's update. And then we have the mixing bowl. Um, yeah, I don't really know what you're mixing with this, but it looks nice. Okay. Next, now we're gonna go to the one item I do believe did get reworked, although if it didn't, I wouldn't be surprised. But it's this item right here. As you can see, maybe it just had a pattern placed on it. Maybe that didn't get reworked. I'm not sure. Maybe it'd just be a pattern. Yeah. Hmm. No. Okay. Now, next up is going to be the two new code items. Yes, two new. And you know what? While we're at it, I didn't cover the Easter update, so I'll go ahead and show off the items you get for the Easter update, even though you've probably already seen them all by now. But hey, here they all are. Top has two toggles to shorten and lengthen that. The ears have no toggles. The bunny has these different toggles. And the pants don't have any toggles. Alright, that was just a little mini showcase of the thing I forgot. Down here, the chicken got replaced by the shoes with the actual chicken feet. And here's the first code for Enchanted Izzy. It's a little wand that leaves a little trail behind. I really like it. It looks nice. Or you could have it in the right hand where it's lower down low. That's it right there. Next code was Angel Tanked. And it gives you this little cat bike helmet. I don't really like the colors it gives you based already, but like if you just increase it or just like that looks better. The red is just kind of an ugly red, but that's it. That looks it looks really nice. I see some great themes you could use it for. Next up on it is I forgot to mention the Bunny Hop Pose Pack. Or pose that you get. It's this. It's just little bunny pose. Next item. Next item is the revamped shop UI. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here it is. So, here, we won't do feature, we'll go through game passes and everything. Here's the new game pass option. There's VIP, all the pre-existings. But, the Moongazer, Denim Star, and Rich Girl set all got reworks, as well as multiple items to make them a set and increase their price. So if you owned them before, congrats, you got them before they upped their price to $300. I don't, because I'm never gonna use these, probably. But here they are. If you own these, congrats. The French luxury bag, futuristic suit, and limited luxury dress will probably eventually get the same treatment, but I'm not sure. And Queen of Hearts is still here. You're able to view all the items you get in it, which is wow. Okay, so you could pay 400, get these two items, or pay 100 Robux less and get these four fabulous items. Like, okay. Next up, we'll go to the clothing. They added 3 new collections or sets. There's the Grunge collection, which gives you the ripped graphic hoodie, ripped knit top, and ripped cropped overshirt, which we'll all look at in detail later. The Wild West set, which includes the Western belt, Western gloves, pistol, Western shirt, Western hat, and Western chaps. We'll all look at those in the future as well. Next up is the Withered Rose set, which includes the Withered Rose blindfold, sleeves, necklace, and dress. We'll look at all those in the future as well. God. Next is the Pose Pack. We got one new Pose Pack right here. It's the Petal Pose Pack, and we'll look at it right after. And the brand new Walk Packs. And boy, do I have some words to say about these. You're telling me, for what is essentially, two poses, a walk, and an idle, you're paying 4,500. You don't know what? Okay, 4,500 is equivalent to these 9 poses. Like, I don't think you understand how kind of mad I am. Like, I'm never gonna buy any of these. Why would I pay 8,000 to walk like this when I can just walk normal and give the same effect? I'm sorry. They can take my money for the currencies and the pose packs, but I'll probably never buy a walk pack. Okay, next up, we'll show off the pedal poses, which, let's see, we'll start at Inspire, which, it looks like this. Yeah, it looks weird. You're rubbing your butt like a dog. Okay. Then we have Kite, Quirk, drift, flutter. These are all very similar. I don't really understand. Bro, these are very similar poses. Oh, zap, ruffle. Whoa. Light, crisp. Whoa. Petal, twirl. Oh, okay. Okay. Shine. I don't use some of these poses because, like this, excuse me. Yeah, those are kind of weird poses. Uh, Next up, we'll look at the currencies. Since this update was so expensive, I missed out. I haven't bought in 2 of the Withered Rose items yet, so we can't look at them. But in the future, we may look at them. Yeah. So we'll start at the Grunge collection and we'll move down. So here's the first item with this toggle to change it from dress to impress to that. You can have it just be this. You can remove the sleeves. You can add a hood, and you can remove the stripes. Remove everything, and that's your basic with everything here. Toggle 1. There's a lot of toggles for that one. Next up is this top. You can remove the green underneath it. Yeah. And then you can remove, then there's this top. No toggles like the other ones did, but here it is. These are great layering pieces I could see for zombie apocalypse or just adding texture. Then we have the full cowboy set. Is the whole thing? It is the whole thing. Here's the full cowgirl set, cowboy set, whatever you want to call it. Here it is. 6 items. The most expensive set of the new wave. And you get this hat, which I don't really like the hat. I like this old cowboy hat more. I don't know, I just like it better than this one. Then you have the top. Oh, what did I accidentally put on? Thank you. The belt, the chaps, the rifle, no shoes, but that's fine. We'll start here in toggles. No toggles, no toggles. The gun has some toggles. You have in air, default, which is you pointing the barrel at someone. Double. Wait. Are they actually? Never mind. Okay. Double. And double in air. Next up's the hat. Hat no toggles, and this one does have toggles. You can remove the brown, or you can remove the white. There. The guns. Okay, there was this funny glitch you could do, but I don't think it exists anymore. We'll look at it after showing these items. Then we have the 2 parts of the Withered Rose set I do own, which is the dress and the sleeves, and here they are. I think this set looks really nice. Looks fabulous. There's lovely layering going on here. Neither of these do have toggles though. And then whenever I do get the other 2 items, which I think I can afford. No, I can't afford both of them right now. But whenever I do get them, they look great. I can't wait to see them together. And then next up is the accessory adjustment feature, which you need to play 30 rounds to play. Before this update, I was speculating, thinking maybe you need to become a rank. It could be a rank reward, because they haven't added any new rank rewards since they added them in the Valentine's update. But it is actually, you have to play 30 rounds to unlock, which is a little annoying, but hey, if you're gonna play this game enough, you'll eventually get it. You just won't get it now. Like, today is Monday, 2 days after the update, and I've only played 12 rounds since. So, yeah. I guess that brings us to an end. That was the petal update. Jesus. Okay, that was the end of the update. I think this was a really good update. Not the biggest, but maybe for some people it was the biggest. So if that was one of you that thinks this is the biggest update, congrats, just not me. Let me see if the belt glitch works. Aw, man, they patched it. What the belt glitch did do was it made like a really big belt when you just walked around. It was really goofy, but it appears that they patched it. So sad. I don't know what I do. I didn't want to be that. Okay. And I guess that's the end of. Oh, what happened? Oh no, the lab. What did I do? Okay. I guess that was the end of the update. We went over everything there is to see. I hope you enjoyed this update. I think this is a really good one, and the devs really outdid themselves and spoiled all of us. Oh, the Valentine's items are all here if you were wondering. Here they all are. I don't really like this. I wish they placed all the items all around because I hate using these boxes because they're just tucked away in a corner. I'm always going to forget that they exist. But yes, that was the update. They outdid themselves, and I hope to see people playing this update in the future. Bye!